Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everybody. Welcome back to some more Bloons Tower Defense 6. Now, as you can see over here, there's been an update. We got more He-Man stuff. Masters of the Universe. New beginner map, Skull Tweak. That means we're gonna have to play it next time, actually. Oh, there's water! Oh, hooray! We might be able to actually play it. A rare remake of BT5 Beauty Contest. New hero and the He-Man skin. Of course, you gotta get the money. But with alternate forms. Interesting. Quest and balance changes and whatnot. If you guys want me to read patch notes, I could do that. I could briefly go over the patch notes like last time and just give some not so insightful thoughts, but there we go. Oh, is it a boy? Oh boy, 17, you say? Okay. So it's just a little... That's weird. I get it, but that's weird. So you can only... You can only get them right now for actual real money. Apparently you'll be able to buy them later with, you know, the in-game currency. I see. You know, I'm not gonna question it. It's not an online game. I guess it has online aspects, but that is certainly a choice. Yeah, there's the map. Interesting how they have this map still here as well. I guess they consider these two maps like the beginner ones, and just a bunch of other stuff. Even though the tour took place here. Alright, you know, I'm not gonna question it. Let's go ahead and just move on to what we're gonna actually be doing today. And that is, oh boy, another 900 one. I'm gonna beat this thing. Trying to remember what I even did. There was a Buccaneer somewhere, so let's start with that for now. And we'll put you right. I had a Desperado. I'm not sure if I want to go for the Desperado thing. I might just put the Monkey here and call it a day, and then just focus down here. Get a heli pilot. I could get a heli pilot. Nah, that's kind of boring though. Doing that again. I just put this guy here, I guess. Point is, we got a... Yeah, I kinda want to do something else, you know? Let's save it for the hero. Honestly, this is kind of just a bad spot for it. It doesn't really get to use its attacks really well. But it's fine.
Full speed ahead.
Don't gotta worry about it too much. We lose a couple lives and it won't do us any harm. Let's see. How did we want to approach this? We could just focus on the Destroyer early on. If we're able to afford the third path of the Desperado, it can take down the Moab by itself, and then you still have the mines and stuff over here. Is that the absolute worst idea to just do that? For now, let's just do this. You know, upgrading this guy is
Excellent
never
work.
the worst idea. Get the dot going. It's gonna be here, village, ace, alchemist, and the druid. Probably put the druid over here, just away from the alchemist, depending on what happens. I guess I should know. I put the alchemist here in the corner. There's also the darling gunner thing. I forgot. I was also thinking of putting a darling gunner here. Probably just go plasma.
Add another stripe.
We could try going plasma accelerator. It is a little expensive. It also is not gonna be able to hit up here. Nah, let's not go darling gunner. Definitely not the best of decisions. It was an option though. Sniper's always on the table. That is probably gonna get used on the half cash round.
Increase power.
What to do? Let's just get this. Oh wait, we need camo protection. So never mind. Let me do this real quick then. I mean, it's fine. I don't know if I should be placing it this close. Maybe I should be placing it further up. Cause I mostly want him to not use the secondary weapon, right? I want him to just like use the rifle. It's a pretty big radius though. I wonder if he attacks like depending on where the balloon is, or if it's like if there's a balloon on this one, he has to use the other weapon. Like if I put him on last, would he only use the rifle? Cause like there's probably not gonna be a balloon with last targeting on this radius. Or in this circle. That's a big circle. I'll have to put him. Who knows where? That's a really big circle. Why does that feel? Why does that feel a lot bigger than before? Or am I just used to the circle you get from what's it called? Oh, what's it? What is the name of the other guy? Enforcer. There you go. Maybe you should be able to afford this though. Honestly, I think in this game or in this map, our hero's is not gonna do that much.
Add another stripe.
Maybe they are. We're gonna have to wait. We'll have to wait and wait. Look at that. That works out. For a bit. This is making me wonder what the chance on those crits are. How much damage they do? That is.
Target sighted.
Oh, okay. That's like. It was like 30, I think. Like tripled the damage or doubled it. Doing like 10 per shot. Oh, there they were. There are the marks. I think he's gonna work a lot better here because he is just by himself, so the balloons are gonna get destroyed completely before the ability tool to activate. I don't know, there's a downside to just spamming it. I'm assuming not, right? It's just the cash generation thing. Maybe. And there's another one. Okay, let us do this. And let's start getting you, because camos are starting to become a problem.
Target.
Good. You. And we'll get you in a bit.
Target sighted.
Does it have the buff yet, or does it only? No, it's only here. It makes me wonder if should I just save up to get this. This is gonna be the last thing we get. We can buy other things to hopefully ease into this.
Add another stripe. Target sighted.
Let's wait. I think is the correct option. Can I place a farm up here? Out of curiosity. Where am I gonna farm now? It's over here, I guess. Oh, actually, that might make it so I put my Juret over here for that round, just so I can get the extra money. Probably just something poppable. I don't think I really need a farm. I really do feel like Impoppable is just the only one where you actually need a farm. You probably don't even need a farm in Impoppable. But, oh boy, those prices are a little high.
Fire when ready. Target sighted.
We'll be able to afford it. Maybe. Three lows. Maybe they destroy those guys. Oh my. Nice. That's so neat. That is really neat. This is really neat. Honestly, well, it would be the worst idea to put this guy here, since it will slow down the mobs here. This guy gets some more shots in. His is not terrible. I don't know if anything else would rather be up there.
Target sighted.
Can I buy? Let's test this out. Oh, I guess I probably could. Let me put it down way more than I thought it was gonna let me. And then we do this guy up here. So he doesn't need to be in the range of the. Well, does it change anything? If he has the attack speed buff, does he put potions down first or? Maybe. I would assume not, because like this says it throws. So this gives it a faster attack speed, but it specifically says it also throws potions faster. So that makes me think that the buff thing is separate. It doesn't get affected by attack speed. I almost went fighter play. What am I doing? I think we just leave it here, right? If we do this, do they despawn? No, I think he still shoots while he's off screen. I think him being off the side. I mean, I guess just to be safe, we can just do this. It doesn't change too much. I think it will. That was 76, and then do this. Just to be safe. And now this is like when we would save up for the full injustice probably. If we struggle too much with balloons, we could just save up to get Spectre. But I mean, with the buffs, it should be like fine to leave it like this. Yep. Yeah, it did pretty good. It honestly did pretty good. I was not expecting it to go this smoothly. I guess I just underestimated how much damage the mini aces do.
At the helm.
Only 600 damage.
Prepare the mines.
No, they didn't go down all the way. Wow. Again, I am just really scared of the bad. I think the bad is probably gonna be the scariest part of this. Oh boy, oh boy. What do we do here? Probably ninja. Here. Do that. I didn't bother with the hero. I guess I should. Later though. Right now I want to get this guy leveled up. Maybe I should have gotten into discipline, since it's a pretty okay area to throw non-seeking shurikens. You know, my favorite upgrade, a non-seeking shuriken. There we go. Double our damage. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Probably get a super monkey somewhere in there. Probably here as well. Get a knockback one. I don't hate that. Or we could just go. We could just do this. It's out of water, but not bad at all. I should have bought a double shot. Should have bought a double shot. How are you doing? It's fine. It's fine. I wonder if we'll eventually just get like a water tower for all of them. Actually, though, we technically already have a water tower for all the classes now. Ice monkey, sub and buccaneer, and merm monkey, and then I guess, I mean, technically beast handler, right? Weird case. Can't place him on water, but he also needs water for the fish. Sure.
Admiral on deck.
We're gonna get this guy next.
Add another strike.
Just gotta get the levels going.
Increase power. Excellent work.
Druid will probably go here or something, just away from everything else. I mean, I feel like I should have just read the patch notes. I guess I could technically pull them up. I could pull them up and just look at them while this is going on. You know what? Let me see if I can find them real quick. Like, here we are. They're actually on the Steam announcement. They weren't before. Last time I had to like go to a thing. Or were they? Let me see. No, they were here. Because last time the way I saw them was through the there was like a it just told me to go to the Reddit for it, and I had the joy of navigating a site without making an account on it. You know, that's always just the most lovely thing to do. Alright, let's see what's here. We can do this real quick. Oh, are we gonna be able to kill it? I didn't think about that. We should be able to. I think we get this. Let's go get this first, and then we'll get the caltrops. We might need a little bit of extra damage and stuff. Okay. Let's see. Hero skin. Okay, it's about the stuff. The transformation. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to see what the what it meant by E-Man and Dan the Monk. Dan the Monkey? Dan the Monk? I don't know. Something.
Target sighted.
Should have bought this real quick. Okay, I guess I didn't need it, but I'll get this and then we'll go back to that. And then we'll get our super monkey. Let's see, let's see. Where was it? I lost it. Oh well. But it looks like it's just gonna be a thing where you can switch between two forms, which is kind of interesting. Oh, that is a little interesting. I wonder what type of things each thing will do. Probably.
Add another strike.
What I'm assuming is gonna be, there's definitely gonna be like one that's like this is the damage one. Like you want to do damage, you are in this form, and then the other one's probably gonna be more like utility / support based. I'm assuming. I doubt it's gonna be like you. I guess it could be you could do this type of damage or this type of damage. That's also a thing. That seems a little bit more boring. Like, oh, cool. I can do damage in 2 different ways instead of 1. Let's see what else is there. Map, quest,
Target
bunch
sighted.
of shop stuff. Oh, Social Season 2? I didn't really get to play much of Social Season 1. My team just kind of carried me. I think I'm still in the same team. I don't know, I probably got kicked out at this point. I don't really participate in whatever team-based things there are. I wouldn't be surprised if my teammates kicked me out of the little group. I wouldn't blame them. Let's see.
Work.
The goal is to have more buried tasks, and more tasks can be mixed together.
Target sighted.
I will say, I found it. I don't know if people agree with me, but I found it weird that they didn't just give you all of the tasks. I know the point of those type of things because I'm assuming it's, you know, it's supposed to be kind of like the live service game. You know all your battle pass stuff like that, and the whole point of that is they don't give you all the missions from the start because they want you to keep coming back to play the game, right? If you are just given all the tasks, you can just do them all. You like do them all in the beginning, and you don't play the rest of the thing if like all you're there in the game for is to just do the missions and get it over with. You know, that's the reason why they want you to keep playing the game, which, like, fair enough. It is annoying why I could only do one thing and then have to do another set of missions to unlock the next one.
Fire when ready.
I think we're basically done.
Increased power. Target sighted.
Alright, and then new pet. I can't wait to have some random creature running around. Like this one. Look at this guy. He's just a something. Okay. Maybe we're able to deal with that. I wonder if I should have gotten another alchemist for this guy. I mean, I guess I still could. Do this. That's it, this way. Alright. Probably help out a bit. Bug fixes. And then more changes. Changes to the DLC.
Fire when ready.
Okay, here we go. Balance changes. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, and they do give reasons. I forgot they did that. I was just expecting there to be a list of changes. No, there's actually actually gave some reasons. Okay. All right, let's see. Boomerang monkey got some changes to abilities. Huh. So if I remember correctly, the perma charge is the one that's the attack speed one, and then you can either do the more pierce thing with the glaive, or you can get the more damage thing with the
Target sighted.
what's it called? The red hot ring.
Fire when ready.
So they're trying to make you also, you know, have a reason to pick the other path by getting the damage that extra damage you would have gotten from using the ability, specifically with the red hot rings, also be available on the glaive. I'm assuming all this changes is the ability is the same on both of them. It's just the non-ability version of them that's gonna be different. Huh. I mean, I kind of get it. Oh boy, wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna need to buy something there. I might need to. I'll buy this, I think. If I can't afford it. I just wait a little bit before I go back over. Oh boy, oh boy. Getting quite close with a lot of these. Get him! They got him! And I'll just end it off with this thing. Might as well. Getting this guy is not gonna matter. I mean, honestly, I don't know what the damage, or I don't know what the numbers are on the difference the having the extra pierce makes. But you could probably just still take the extra damage now. I mean, the thing with pierce is it's only good if you get a map or you get a spot that makes it good, right? You have all the pierce in the world, but if you can see it a lot as well with the towers that shoot in the straight line. Like, if you can put it in a spot where it shoots in the straight line, then like, yeah, you can use the max amount of like pierce it has to your advantage. Otherwise, it's kind of a useless stat. I guess that's not true. There's definitely things I don't know about this game. Wrong thing. Still think the damage is probably going to be more useful. You're going to be stuck with the without the ability for the most part, so you still want your tower to be good. Damage is just a really good stat to have. You. And you. Oh, I might have put him two over here. Should have put him more over here. Oh well. Double HP Moab is a little scary though, I will say. Not sure what to do about it. I think we still go the same thing, it'll be fine. We kill a normal Moab here with the Desperado. So if we have a double HP Moab, we maybe get rid of the Moab layer. And then the Ceremis can be dealt with down here.
Full speed ahead.
I'm expecting a lot from these mines. You know, they haven't had their chance to shine. But today might be the day. Or at least this round. Or this game. That's probably more accurate. Alright, let's see. Bomb shooter.
Excellent
Bomb
work.
Paragon. Okay, let me just okay, so some changes to the Paragon, which I don't care about because I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to afford 700,000. That is not happening ever. Let's see. Oh, Desperado. Here we go. Desperado's pistol was intended to be a soft minimum range, but implementation was confusing and frustrating to use. Rifle will now take priority
Increase power.
if they're targeted. So that's why it's been acting weird. There have been changes. I knew there was something different. It felt weird. Yeah, and the pistol range got increased. Okay, I'm glad I was not crazy. There was legitimately a change to it. I noticed the change, but I didn't know it was actually real. And either it was just crazy. That's really funny. That is really funny. So that's interesting. So yeah, pistol is 100% supposed to be like the worst weapon. You don't want things to be in the radius of it. But they still made it so the rifle takes priority. That's really neat.
Increase power.
I think that's a good way of going about it. Pistol range is now a true dead zone, not target. And then the range on the second attack is capped. Yeah. Okay. Neat. I think that's some interesting changes. There's been a lot of Desperado changes I've noticed. I think last patch there was also a lot of changes to the middle path. I don't remember what the exact changes were.
Increase power.
But I did see it, as I was scrolling through it, I did see like some Desperado middle path changes. I don't know what it's about it. It must be just really janky or something. Buccaneer. Gain bonus damage based on how much spare cash you have. Plus 100% damage if you have about 10,000. And then at the fourth tier you get what? 200. So double damage at 10,000 and at 50,000 you get triple damage. Huh. That is really strong, no?
Add another strike.
That seems a little strong. Wouldn't that make it so... I was saying, wouldn't that make it so you want to spam more of them? But, I mean, to be fair, you're already going to be spamming them. The whole thing is that you want to get, like, at least... How many was it? There's a number to it. 20. You want to put 20 of them down to get the full value from the 5th tier. I mean, that just seems like it's gonna naturally happen. It makes it a point where it's like, well, do I want to spend or do I just keep on using the damage? That honestly might have more negative effects than positive. At least for me, because I'm gonna be the person who's dumb enough to be like, oh look, these towers are handling it themselves. I can go buy something. I'm gonna buy something. They're all gonna get their damage cut in half, and then I'm just gonna lose because I was getting carried by the damage from them. I mean, that is a possible problem that could occur from that. Let's see. Okay. Some Spectre nerfs. They made its worse, or they reduced its damage.
Target sighted.
Yeah, that's not something you want to hear when you're about to buy a Spectre. Oh boy, the Spectre got nerfed this patch. Let me go purchase it for my run. I mean, I'm still gonna buy it if I need to. I'll just keep it on the Nemesis to get the full value from the Alchemist.
Increase power. Orders.
There we go. Boom. Oh, there's just that this guy is strong or something. Do you? This. I don't know why I'm concentrating so much on placing down an ace. I just had to quiet down for a second. There we go. I guess I should have bought this instead first. Oh well. Too late. Boom. 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 That's fully bought. These are fine for now. They're good. Let's get this now. Alright.
Target sighted.
I mean, fair enough. They raised the price though. I mean, they double nerfed it. They also nerfed the Flying Fortress damage. Why? Wasn't the damage nerf on the other guy enough?
Add another
That
strike.
you also nerfed the other guy?
Target sighted.
That just seems a little strange to me. That seems really strange to me. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? you nerfed the tower before it. You say it was because it was making it too easy to get the flying fortress. And then you also nerfed the flying fortress and made it loot less damage and be more expensive. Why? That seems so weird and dumb. I guess I should. That's maybe a little dramatic, but that does seem a little weird, a little strange of a decision. Wizard Paragon. Yeah, okay, whatever. Monarch of the Storm has got some stuff changed. Okay. Oh my. It's a whole thing about the spike. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think it's supposed to be a joke thing. From the looks of it.
Fire when ready.
Engineer. I think this is also for the Paragon. Yeah, Engineer Paragon. And then some hero balance changes. Oh my goodness. They gave Churchill bonus damage versus stunned. They gave him damage. Where was that when I was using them? That seems so huge. He doesn't have a way to stun by himself, but there's a lot of things that can add stun. That seems... I might have to do a Churchill run. Never thought the day would come where I would want to go back to playing with Churchill. Oh no! I mean, that's gonna be not anytime soon. There's a lot of heroes that I still gotta go through and try out.
Fire when ready.
Pat, Busty, more tower range, neat. Oh, they made Rallying Roar do 2 damage now? That seems really good. Oh, look at all these buffs. Oh my. And then they gave the big squeeze a stun on the last level, so
Increase power.
it actually
Fire when ready.
feels okay to use. I mean, at least for me, I never really got how to use it. It always felt just bad to use. I would always rather, you know, have him attack instead of doing the squeeze, because with the attacks there's the stuns and then it has the knockback of attack. There's a lot of stuff going on with those. It just seemed a lot more worth it to have the normal attacks go through. Whatever. The normal attacks go through instead of, you know, do the insta kill Moab thing. I honestly, Moabs are not even that hard to deal with. And you squeeze like one extra Moab. Whoa, I guess. Not really gonna change much. Adora.
Fire when
Or level
ready.
20. Stuff got some stuff. True Adora form. Don't know what that is. True? The true form? Huh. I wonder if it has something to do with the sacrifice. Maybe I have to do another thing. Another round of Adora. power stuff, some boss stuff, and then some of the DLC stuff. Alright. Not a whole lot. The other one had a lot more, but just a couple of changes. Seems there'll be a lot of Paragon stuff, you know, bosses and things. Some weird. I still don't get it. I don't get it. It seems like such a weird thing to do for the Monkey Ace. I don't understand it. I think I was gonna get it. Sure. I guess I don't have to understand it because it's not gonna affect me anyways, because I'm just that skilled that the balance patches aren't even gonna affect me. Oh boy, we're in half cash. Maybe they are gonna affect me. Let's just do it like here, I guess. I have to consider the village, so I guess here's fine. Oh, would you look at that? I'm not dead yet. Wait to go out to get some water. Gotta stay hydrated. And I somehow didn't die. Oh boy. Do we go for the hero first or do we go for the Buccaneer first? Well, we're gonna lose lives already. Might as well just commit to it, I guess. Just 100 more to go. There we go.
Admiral on deck.
All right. Let's see if the hero is worth it now. I mean, surely with how much less money we'll have, the hero will have a little bit more time to shine. Are those mines gonna do anything on the left side? I just realized. Maybe we should swap the Buccaneer and the hero. I don't know if they can even attack. I know they can. They just have to be on this side of things.
Power.
And then we do this. Probably just focus on the Buccaneer. Leave the well, we still have to get the ammo detection. Ooh. How are we gonna handle that? Go sniper. This might be the time to go sniper. The bonus damage would be pretty helpful. I'll also just upgrade this guy. Probably just the easiest solution, honestly.
Good work.
And go back to this. I love hash. Except I don't. It makes it go really slow to play. For some reason. Well, I think I know the reason why, but it just feels really slow to play. What to do? How are we gonna deal with the Moab? Deconstruction? Nah. Oh boy, it's gonna be rough. I mean, but the hero though, Emerald Brickle, she's doing it. What does this do again? It's attack speed, right?
Add another stripe.
No, I gotta go to here, right? Yeah, just attack speed. Oh, but okay. We have a camo button. Forgot about that. Okay, we might be good then. Just able for the destroyer. In 10 rounds, surely we can get that much money. That has to be possible. I know it's mean.
Commence fire.
Oh, I have it evolved. No. When do you get it? Wait a minute, me. Oh, except camo. I'm stupid. I just saw camo. I was like, oh, I can hit camo. No, I can't. It literally excludes it. I'm so dumb. Okay, let's do this guy. I need to buy shrapnel. Oh. I think this game's lost. How do we recover from this? I'm tempted to put a deconstruction engineer. I honestly might be the only way to save this.
Battle stations. Add another stripe.
I'm gonna have it target specifically camo balloons. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. $8,000. If I didn't buy the shrapnel, I would have gotten it. Okay, we still got it. Alright.
Target sighted.
Alright, here we go. Probably use both of them.
Commence fire.
I'm gonna have to use both ability. Cool. I mean, it was close enough for all the bullets to land on it. So it just took insane amount of damage. You know, it only does one per shot, but they all hit. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay. Oh no, why? I need to get rid of you. I literally just need to get rid of you. I can't though. I have to keep you around for a bit longer, but I want to get rid of you. It happens, it happens.
Add another strike.
This. 1,000 more. We can just sell it. Alright, get over here. We're saved! Just skip the Desperado, honestly. Go this thing. Now we're going back to what I was originally gonna do and just having everything be down here. And, I mean, it's gonna work out for the earlier rounds, but those big other scary Moab rounds are definitely not gonna be as nice. Although this guy's even more of a problem. I literally sold the sniper for the exact problem this guy's gonna be costing now. And boom. By an alchemist, and the game is gonna be over, basically.
Target sighted.
You need to beat it without that ability. Man. Where are you? You are. This. +1 damage. I mean, look at that difference. I mean, I know all of them weren't attacking because I'm not sure how the targeting works. I think it's just it picks whatever closest balloon
Add another strike.
is near it when it like gets shot out, which is why I didn't like
Target
go after
sighted.
the other guy. Probably how it works. But man, that did make a difference. Okay, now we get the attack speed, and then we save up for you. How are we gonna beat round 63? I guess we'll find out in less than 10 rounds how we're gonna do that. Druid. It might just have to be Druid. Honestly, I'm gonna buy it either way. Ceramics, or not ceramics. Regions are gonna be a pain. Well, I guess ceramic regions are specifically the reason why we're doing this. But it's still gonna be useful against any region. I'll get this just in case. Now we save up. This is fully upgraded. This is fine where it is. Stronger stimulant. Definitely the most useless upgrade in the game. Not biased whatsoever. And now we just wait. And I don't even have any more. I don't have any more pack notes to raid. How sad.
Increase power. Fire when ready.
And I guess I can recheck the. I kind of briefly just went over the hero thing, the new hero thing. I guess I could check it out. I was gonna save it to just get, you know, surprise. This is what it does, but I'm curious to see. I'm just curious to see what the different forms do. Honestly, all I want to know. There you go. Okay. Level 3 transformation activation will blast near balloons. Leave a short lingering attack speed bonus while swapping him back and forth between supported base form and solo wrecking ball with alternate attacks and abilities. Oh. So, different abilities depending on what form you have. And it is indeed. One is support, and one is attack. Ooh, I guess I should have noticed that. Because it's gonna be, it's He-Man. It's gonna be, yeah, what's his name? He's probably in the patch notes. It has to be in the patch notes. Yeah, Adam. There we go. Prince Adam. It's been a while since I watched He-Man. I don't think I watched this. It was like normally on TV. I think you actively have to look out or like go look for it. I don't know. It's probably on some sort of streaming service of some kind. But I don't specifically think to go watch He-Man. I want to just randomly watch a show. I mean, it's clearly still ongoing, or maybe got rebooted or something. Maybe there's a collab with it. What is even happening in that show anymore? How could there possibly still be more things to have in that show?
Increase power. Fire when ready. Target sighted.
I don't know. Are there any big He-Man fans out there? Surely. There's some. I mean, clearly there has to be some. What do I do now? I just buy the Desperado just to have him along for the ride. Sure, I guess. But then we just win if we just leave it like this, though. You know what? Let's leave it like this. What's the worst that could happen? I lose and have to do this all over again with the same strategy. We just have to wait. Because that's super fun. Okay. That got taken care of. Next round is the test, though.
Excellent work.
Okay, that's the first one. Come on, Ace.
Fire when ready.
And then, in fact, just get deleted. Oh boy, there's really puts a choice in my hands on whether or not I keep buying that thing. I guess I could just not buy it. If it makes no difference. Yeah, why would I buy it? I could get this guy fully upgraded instead. The Buccaneer. I mean, it's I've been using it as my early camo detection and stuff. It might just be better to do this. I could get a crossbow master. Oh my. You know what? Let's try this way. That spot here is really good. And then we do you. Do you for camos. And then we'll get this for the... I guess I could have also just got it in brick wall. It's actually cheaper to get Brickle. But it's also, you know, good against Bloons. Still gotta deal with those things. Ultra Ninjas means harder. I guess in the context of this game, that is true. $100. And the regen really ruined it for me. It's storming? Oh no. This is not good news. I was not expecting it to rain today.
Battle stations.
Well, hopefully my power doesn't get knocked out because it's been terrible. You know, before I would record on a laptop, but like back in the day before I started playing the Winch. Actually, no, I did do some Bloons videos on my laptop. It was terrible. But you know, the nice thing about recording on a laptop is if the power goes out, you know, you can still continue. The power goes out while I'm recording on an actual, you know, desktop. Or I don't know what the actual name for him. I say desktop. I don't know, that sounds weird to me. Like, that's what I say, but whenever I say it, it always sounds wrong. Is there an actual term for like an actual computer with a tower?
Add another strike.
I don't know what the name word is. Either way, the point is, I do kind of miss being able to. I guess I could still record on my laptop, but it would be a lot worse. Gone. It's all gone.
Battle stations.
I'm gone. Look at my lives. What am I doing? Hey, let's buy this thing. Sure.
Excellent work.
Oh, we need ammo. Lead stuff. Oh boy, I forgot about that. I have 10 rounds. Am I really gonna need to buy a village? Can I even get 3,000 here? I mean, what's a good alternative?
At the helm.
Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but you know what? This is the choice I have made. It's not happening. Oh no.
Add another strike.
Yeah, I'm really starving for cash over here, man. You gotta help me out. Whatever will I do? There it is. Well, oh, we could have just bought an engineer, honestly.
Battle stations.
I could just, you know what? I could just pivot to a engineer real quick. This is a terrible idea, but it has been made. Maybe it'll be enough. No, it won't be. This is so bad. I don't have the faster engineering stuff.
Battle stations.
Oh. That was definitely a choice I made. I should have just tanked the what's it called? The 20 damage. And just kept on going. Okay, let's do it this way then. Let's do it this way. Let's see. So I'm gonna do this. But Virgo, the favorite guy. And this time, let's actually upgrade him so he's not a burden. We're gonna go the good old Night Vision Full Metal Jacket combo. Who needs faster firing when you can just kill them in one shot? Probably go shrapnel either way, right? I should just do this. Because that lead is gonna come up soon. Let's do this. Also helps out with the regular guys. Do this. He's still gonna have the bonus. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just trying to keep doing the same thing over and over again. But the game doesn't really let you do that with certain things. Should've just got ninja. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure if I just tweak the ninja Sun Avatar strategy for the magic round, I 100% could take that all the way to 100. That's probably a better strategy than whatever I'm doing, honestly. Oh well. Now let's get the hero. And everything should be all back to normal. Let me see. You know, let me first of all do you.
Full speed ahead.
Out of curiosity, I wonder if there's anything about the new tower, because there was some things
Add
about the
another
tower
stripe.
that was gonna arrive in the later one later patch, a later update. You know, probably a better idea, or better. Whatever.
Power.
I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop. It was supposed to be like an archer of some sort in the primary category.
Increase power.
I think that's what it said. Honestly, I feel like it should maybe be part of the military, but I mean, maybe it doesn't make sense. Military is kind of very specific type of tower, and I don't know if archery would fit that style. Let's go
Increase
bouncing,
power.
sure. This is bad because Moab is gonna absolutely destroy us, but hopefully we can get the destroyer in a bit. Question now is, what are we gonna go after this? Because you're gonna get the destroyer. And then we get some downtime in order to build up something else. A village is 100% gonna be necessary. But should I keep upgrading this guy?
Add another stripe.
I guess I'll just sell. Like, after I do get the village, there's no point. Honestly, maybe selling is for the best. I could just sell now. Although I think it would not give me enough money to get this guy a village. It's like 5,000. I think I might do it. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm not gonna risk it though. I mean, there's no point to sell. You're always worse off selling most of the time because you lose money. It would be weird if you could buy and sell at the same price.
Battle stations.
Nice. Still didn't kill him. And you know what? You're right. I should just sell him. Why should I sell him? He's useless to me. There we go. Get that going. Why do they go up sometimes? I've noticed that. Like, it looks like they're clipping through the ground. Like, they're hitting up here, but it looks like they're going through here. It's a little strange. I won't question it too much. Just point out that it looks weird.
Target sighted.
Oh boy, are we gonna be able to kill this thing? Find out right now.
Commence fire. Commence fire.
Oh yeah, those guys were going. That time I could 100% tell that, yeah. That is the effect. You know, it's not lying to you when it tells you what it does in the description for the abilities. It did indeed make the mines explode a lot quicker. Now we're just back to here. Hooray. But we got more money. And then we can place this guy down. Boom. Now it's just saving that for the aircraft carrier to the other 50 here. And we get to just
Target sighted.
sit back and relax and stare at this until we beat it. I really do wish sometimes that there was a bigger speed up. Again, I do understand why there's not a bigger speed up. It kind of does make it a little bad if that option is given out from the beginning, and it would make learning the game probably harder and more confusing. But it would be nice once you're just trying to go through some of these things. Like, I know for a fact this is gonna work, right? They're fortified, cool, but the fortified, again, until I know what the exact thing is, to me, fortified just seems like it's double HP Moab, but a different color.
Increase power.
And we beat double HP Moab with this strategy. There's no reason why we can't do the same for this.
Sighted.
Nothing's changed. There's a couple of new little balloons, but I mean those
Fire
guys
when
are
ready.
dealt with pretty easily by all the nonsense we have going on. You still gotta think about something for the bad though. Because the answer to our DDT problem is, well, just get this. We get this, it's easy. We basically win the game. Against those guys. The bad, I don't know what to do for that guy. If we're not gonna go Desperado, that gives us a little bit more money.
Fire when ready.
But, I mean, what would we use that for?
Target sighted.
Another sniper? I'm not sure. We could do Super Monkey, I guess, but doesn't seem right. Especially not the way we're doing things here. It might just be upgrading the Spectre or something. Could do Druid of the Forest. Or Spirit of the Forest, not Druid. That's an option. We're gonna get a glue here. Let me just test that out real quick. Let me put it here. You should, in theory, freeze that over there. Oh, wait, I guess we could do the opposite and do this guy. This guy does damage. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Well, it has to be on water specifically. If I place him here, doesn't get the buff, but I'm assuming if I do it here, he does get the buff because he's technically in the water. That's really funny. Is that the strategy? You get an icicle down there. Get the extra attack speed going. That's really funny. Do it this way though for now. Oh my relentless glue. Where's my Churchill now? I mean, I do think Relentless Glue would probably be the easiest way to take advantage of that Churchill buff. I mean, I guess it depends on the map, but if it's using Churchill and it's a good Churchill map, it's gonna be a straight line. Like, I would put Churchill here, and then boom, destroy everything here with the shot. Or here. It'd probably be more here though, but it is pretty big. He has a whole tank with them, to be fair. It's only so many stars that stun though. You probably wouldn't want to go bomb shooter, would you? That's just a lot of weakness, things that are immune to explosives. There's a lot of explosive type things that are good against Moab. It would be really interesting if there was a Moab that had immunity to explosives like black balloons and zero balloons. Because there's a lot of things that are explosives that specifically target Moabs. The missiles from these guys, the bomb shooter stuff. I guess it could technically. There's an explosive. How does this work? Oh, you can place it anywhere. Oh, what? I thought it'd be like on a radius. Oh. Would you look at that? Interesting. It's like its own tower, kind of. This only lasts for 3 rounds, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Technically, I guess you could stack it then. Can you have a lot of them out? Is there a limit? Is there a limit?
At the helm.
Or no? Well, I'm not able to see, but we have 2 down. It might just be a round limit thing. So like on 97, you start putting them down for... Maybe I just do that. Maybe that would be enough for any sort of things to that across the path. Now we're on to the actual hard stuff, Impoppable. Oh boy, Impoppable. What to do with you? Now that I think about it, I keep forgetting. The reason why I never put my druid just in a random spot is because of the camo detection. So I think I'm just gonna pass on getting the extra passive income. Oh boy, what to do, what to do. I mean, this is also a good time to like see if the start like this works. Because this is probably around what we're gonna do once we get to chimps. Let's see if this can last for a bit. At least until I get the hero. That'll be like the mini test run. After that we can, you know, adjust it a little bit if it doesn't get past a couple rounds in chimps. I mean, if it gets to 10 or so, it should be fine. We'll have the grape shot by then.
Full speed ahead.
We're good. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Desperado. I mean, we need to buy something else. So I guess it might as well be that. We tested it out a little bit. It is somewhat helpful to the planes and the Buccaneer
strike.
itself, so I don't hate it, but it's not a priority. I'd rather get all the things that are gonna go down here going first, and then we do this. Well, I did say I was gonna buy it for camo detection, so
Add another
maybe we
strike.
should. I was like, I could just do this, I guess. 2 levels on this guy. And it's done, but probably got to do 2 levels on this guy and that, so I might as well just do this. Not worry about that guy. Boom, boom. Let's see. I get this. We're not gonna farm until 40, so we just want to get the destroyer. We get this. We're gonna get this stuff.
Excellent work.
We probably get a village before committing to the farms. And then 100% make sure camos aren't gonna be a problem. Those are always the things that ruin me because I get a little too confident or I just forget. I don't know why they specifically are the problem. But let's just make sure we don't lose to them. We don't have a don't really have the best time to be messing around here.
Add another strike.
We're on 1 life, 1 HP. We take a bit of damage and we die. It is really funny to me how even the magic shield's gone. not even the not even that gimmick let you survive here. Which I don't mind. It definitely puts you into a into a better state to eventually go into chimps. Where should be fun here? At least just gain a bit of attack speed.
Increase power.
Bunch of lead balloons again. Get 'em. Not even the crit help. No. I mean, would that be too strong? You let a crit be able to hit through lead. I guess it would be kind of strong. Well, no, it would definitely be a little strong. Oh, you know what?
Battle stations.
I was just talking about. I was just talking about camo balloons. I completely forgot about that round. I don't know why I thought he would get bonus damage against camo balloons. That's not a thing. Let me just let me just go ahead and get there quickly again. Wow. Why is my placement that different? My placement must have been a little bit off because one balloon escaped. That's very strange. Yeah. What did I do wrong? Let me. Is it like, what if I do it here? Oh, what if I do it here? Wait a minute. Maybe this is a better spot for that guy. Put this guy around here. Now we're just experimenting with this stuff. Okay, no. It's good now. We're here. Round 7. Green balloon is good. Okay, we get past this round. And this is the round we lost at, I believe. Okay. That might have been enough of a difference for us to get through, right? Must have gotten really lucky with the other one. I don't know. I don't remember what my placement was for it the first time around, but that is super strange. Decided to go for the Deadeye first. Nice, reliable guy, I guess, for early game. And that's the reason why I could have gotten him. That's a reason for him to stay on the team. You know what? It's all my fault. I guess you just go this for now. Just now. Something else we can really do at this point. Can't afford that.
What's next?
Go for jungle drums.
Target sighted.
He's gonna delete this thing. That's insane. That is really insane. There's absolutely no reason why I can solo a Moab like that. Now, I guess we go for the ace, probably? What do I even go for here? That's a good question. What do we decide to go? We can go ace. You can just save up for the aircraft carrier. I mean, technically, I guess the better option would be to farm. We're in an okay spot to be a little greedy. So the Shire should be able to handle a couple things for now. Maybe we can go for a farm or two. And we should go another one. Boom. You'll be fine. It's early enough for me to not care too much if I die. Boy, that was a lot. That was a lot of money real quick. I was not expecting that big increase.
Target sighted.
Now we'll go for the aircraft. 2 should be more than enough. We don't need too much money. Most expensive thing is the Golden Justice. I still don't know if we should go all the way with that, or we should get another tower. I could sell this guy, get a cheaper bounty hunter. Probably smart.
Add another strike. Target sighted. Commence fire.
Wrong way. I don't know how I hit 2 and... Or not, I hit 3. I think that's not that bad. I thought I hit 2. Are these the same voice line?
Commence fire.
They're the same voice line. Okay. Is that really helpful, isn't it? Very nice. I'm assuming the mark acts like a golden potion from the alchemist.
I have not yet begun to fight. What's next?
Move out the way, tip. The one time the tip is actually annoying. I couldn't click on the buccaneer. It should remove them. It doesn't really matter too much at this point. You know what? I guess I should remove them. I mean, surely I know what happens in these rounds these days, right? Let's do you. That. Get an alchemist. Put that right here. Do this. Let me do you. This. And now we save up for the
Fire when ready.
air flagship.
Target sighted.
And then that is gonna be 30,000. So just a little bit of waiting to be had. Not gonna be too bad though. I am still. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if these things are gonna be good against the bad. We'll see. We will see. We're relying a lot on the Spectre we're eventually gonna buy. I mean, we could also not get a Spectre and get a main Moab. Gives us increased damage on the thing. I'm assuming the increased damage, but like it would, if you have like multiple things, it would be better.
Target sighted.
Super brittle, also an option. Probably worse though. We already took up the corner that would have been good for it. Yeah, I think the sniper might be an option. I don't know how much damage the Golden Justice is. Like, if the Golden Justice does decent damage, maybe it's worth it.
Add another strike.
I mean, this is the one to try it in. We're not gonna get another chance to try out round 100 on this map specifically with this comp. So this. And then I think that's it. Wait, is that really it? Let's do you. Okay. Druid is probably not too necessary to buy. Maybe.
Excellent work.
Well, no, it removes it fine on these rounds, yeah. I don't think we need to upgrade. It's not gonna make too much of a difference either way.
Target sighted.
I think I am gonna try this out. Let's not buy Spectre or anything. Let's wait to buy that guy.
Fire when
Because who
ready.
knows, maybe it is worth it to get him.
Prepare the mines.
I mean, they're doing pretty good. Most of the Moabs are dying up there. COMG got down with the little ones.
Excellent work. Target sighted.
But it's doing pretty good.
Fire when ready.
$30,000. About to reach 40,000. It cleaned through an army of balloons. Makes me think it's gonna have a lot of fears. Like it's just gonna. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I did get him one time and I did see like the shot, and it's like a red beam. The guy looks cool.
Fire when
He does
ready.
look pretty cool.
Target sighted. Prepare the mines.
I mean, look at that. I barely saw it, but maybe if I slow it down a bit more, you would see it more clearly. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's gonna help with the bigger waves. That is important. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a 5th tier. An expensive 5th tier at that.
Fire when ready. Fire when ready. Target sighted.
Glue doesn't have enough range. Barely doesn't have enough range. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We need to buy this thing
Prepare
now.
the mines.
A little late on it, but we got it. That helps out quite a bit.
Add another strike.
Maybe the glue is not necessary. Maybe we just don't buy this. It saves us a little bit of money as well. We could just not buy this in an actual game.
Target sighted. Fire when ready.
We're getting quite a bit of money from these guys. So we need to find any way to save up to get the things we
Prepare the
want.
mines.
Okay. Okay, 90. We beat 97. 97 is like that is as close as we're gonna get to an actual bad there. They got a little bit close. The ceramics. Maybe it'd be better to buy the other glow type.
Excellent target sighted.
There's gonna be a bunch of
Fire when ready.
DDTs. Those are not. They're not. Honestly, surprisingly, they don't seem to be the problem. They do not seem to be the problem. It's gonna be that guy up there. That guy
Prepare the mines.
is the problem. Oh, we could have been putting these guys down. I forgot about these
Mega
guys.
mine deployed.
I don't know if they'll be that useful, but we'll see. I'll do this. Oh my goodness. Look at that damage. Oh, I was worried about nothing. I really underestimated that guy. Jeez. Okay. Just don't care about the Spectre then. That is our win con now. And that guy, obviously this guy, he did a lot. That was so much damage. That was so much more damage than I thought it would be. Alright. Time for the final challenge. Oh boy, oh boy. Can we even afford to start? You sure can. I don't know. I've done this before. I don't know why I question it. Buccaneer into Star Monkey. When did I do it? I'm trying to think. I remember doing it very recently as well. Ah, when was it? Was it that stupid water map? That I did with the silly? I guess it's not really a water map. What strategy did I'm trying to remember. I remember just putting a random juggernaut down. I remember that much. What did I do for that one? I did a submarine thing. But what was the rest of the strategy? If I didn't do that, I was gonna die. The Darmugi not having that buff is really bad. I'll buy this. Now we're on easy mode. When they just throw like 200 blue balloons at you. Put this guy down. Or should I wait for the hero? I think you can wait for the hero. Come on, this guy has the double upgrade, man. Attack speed and grape shot. What more do you want? The destroyer of early game right there.
Admiral, add another strike.
Very nice. Now we're set. Now we can start getting Deadeye. This went from a Buccaneer strategy to a Desperado strategy. That's not really, but the Buccaneer is really the main thing of this. It's the thing that's keeping it alive, honestly. Without this guy getting upgraded, it's game over. Making me wonder if the ace is even doing anything for this strategy. Is there a point to me buying the ace? Probably. I want to choose to believe there is a point.
Add another strike.
Now we wait. Just a tiny bit. There's the camo. Goodbye.
Add another strike.
All I gotta hope as well is that these two are close enough for the village to hit. If they're not, that is saddening. I could just buy another village, I guess, to give the range increase, but it would be very unfortunate.
Commence fire.
Just gonna do that. Make sure. These ones should be fine. And we're almost there. Boom. Yay!
Add another strike.
I mean, to be fair, now that I'm looking at it, that is still a pretty big kind of nerf to the middle path. Like it's still using the rifle even if there's something in it. And this radius is makes sense. I mean, I feel like it has to work that way now that I think about it. Otherwise, it is kind of weird. Because I mean, it works for the it works for the shotgun one. Because you wanted to use the shotgun instead of the other attack, but it's the opposite for this guy. Boom. Now we start getting village. That guy's upgraded, yeah.
Excellent
I'm
work.
in the truth. Please, oh please. Game.
What's next?
Perfect. There we go. There it went. Off to go cause mayhem somewhere else. Honestly, that's not even that bad. That's honestly the least worrying gimmick
Target sighted.
on this stage. The height thing, a lot more troublesome. And the fact that we chose to do a lot of water related things when the water is all the way there. What a weird thing for us to get the water hero on the map like this. I mean, to be fair, at least I have not gotten it on the map that there's no water just yet. I got a little bit lucky because the next map we're going to does have water. I'm gonna go play the new map. That one seemed to have some water in it. I guess I saved up this much, I might as well go for this. I forgot to put the ace down. Might as well commit. I really don't know if the ace is worth it.
Increase power.
I feel like it has to be. Has to, right? I feel like with just these two, if you're really gonna lose. Oh, boy, that's a terrible raise. I put it so much over there. Let's see if the alchemist even fits up there. It does. This.
Target sighted.
Alright. Now, we go Bounty Hunter. Just to get this guy a little bit more damage. And also upgrades the mark. Or what is that? Does it have an ability? Take aim. It upgrades the take aim thing. The mark is this thing. Mark the pop.
Excellent work.
There we go.
Target sighted.
That is weird. It doesn't say that this thing... Maybe it doesn't get changed. I mean, it has a different icon. They wouldn't put a different icon if the ability didn't get upgraded or something, right? Like, that makes sense. Like, why would they change it? There's no point. Because it doesn't change for the Golden Justice. But this does change once you upgrade to Golden Justice. Which means it probably also gets upgraded. But it doesn't tell you how. It doesn't even tell you that it does. Such a weird character.
What's next?
Okay. Just going for this then.
Fire when ready.
16,000. Oh wait. I forgot. Ah.
Increase target sighted.
Now we're good. I really probably don't even need to buy it, but it's a safety. It makes me feel safe. Just look at him. He's just standing there summoning things. I do wonder if I give. Well, I should, right? If I alchemize, if I give him a Berserker Brew, the plane should get extra damage in theory, no? Because the
Fire when ready.
healing thing affects the planes. The damage thing should make them do more damage, no? But then, I mean, if it's 3 different things attacking it, the buffs will run out really quickly as well. So that's also a problem. I don't know if the planes get affected by the buff.
Increase power.
I don't know. This seems like one of those cases where it probably gets excluded because it's like its own little thing, even though the aim somehow affects it. It would probably also apply to like this heli palette with the other little helis.
Target sighted.
I guess Phoenix. Phoenix is an ability though. Like that for sure does not get affected by any external buffs, probably. It's an ability-based thing. I mean, we should know Beast Handler, those things don't get affected by Alchemist. I would assume it gets affected by Village and stuff. Like if it gets more attack speed from Village, it probably was attack faster.
Increase power. Target sighted.
I don't think there's not a lot. There's not a lot of guys that get more guys to come and help. No, this does too. So we're just waiting on this guy now. Oh joy. I didn't really had a chance to do anything. You know, at least I will say, at least the little guy is entertaining to look at. While I'm just kind of waiting for these rounds to go by.
Fire when ready. Add another strike.
Round 80. Oh, he's gonna do something. He's gonna like one shot up. Look. Okay, he got like 2 off.
Target sighted.
He did. Yeah, he was able to participate at least.
Fire when ready.
Do I want? Probably don't need it. I mean, we were fine without it.
I even forgot the 90s were even happening before I bought it. $44. $40,000. Come on. I'm the 45. Man, how about the same? Come on.
Fire when ready.
And boom.
Prepare the mines.
Look at him in all his glory. I will say it's helpful. If these guys get rid of the big ones, small ones come over here. A lot of them just destroys them. And we're gonna do this just preemptively.
Target sighted.
Now what do we buy
Fire
though?
when ready.
We could get a glue. That is a option.
Fire when ready.
Okay, they're gone. Okay, 1, 2. What do I get?
Prepare the mines.
I guess you could just go this as well. That's an option.
Add another strike. Fire when ready.
I mean, is Spectre really
Fire
gonna do
when ready.
that
Target
much?
sighted.
If I just go this, it makes this guy better.
Prepare the mines.
All right, let's go with that. Let's go with that logic.
Target.
So she also doesn't fully level up all the way. Round to level 17, 18 if we're lucky maybe. So 97 is when we start putting them down. I do wonder if there's a cap to them. There has to be a cap. They wouldn't let you just stall out and put a bunch of these mines out.
Mega mine deploy. Add another strike. Fire when prepare the mines. Target sighted.
Honestly, this would be a lot better if it was a little bit up. But there's no water to place them there.
Mega mine deploy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Commence fire. Target destroyed.
Okay, it deactivated and they did do quite a bit of damage. It kind of was a big AoE. That did help a lot.
Fire when ready.
I wonder, does this make them deal more damage? I wonder. To Mark Bloons? Probably not. Be interesting though. Jeez, these guys are not going down without a fight. Buy this.
Prepare the mines.
You know what? Sure. Let's just win. No reason to hold back.
Commence fire.
Wrong button. Okay, there we go. And it should die right about now. Hooray. Very nice. Good stuff, good stuff. And with that, we have completed Wary. Honestly, went pretty well. The only times we died was because of me being stupid. Which I don't really count those because, I mean, it was just me being stupid. It wasn't the problem with the comp at all. That did a lot better than I thought it would. Next time around, we're gonna be heading back to the beginner area. And we're gonna be doing Skull Tweak. You know what? Yeah, there's some water there. That's all we gotta know. There's some water. We'll be good. So, thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time for another video. See ya. Alright, time for some quick daily challenges. Let's just go ahead and see what we got going on here. Alright, let's just... Sure. Actually, no, I can do it here. That's such a weird spot, though. So weird. You know what? No. Actually, you know, let's not even get the hero. Who cares about the hero? I want to do a boomerang. Oh, I can't even do a boomerang. The game said no. No. Now we need some camo detection. Let's go ahead and get you. Well, right around, let's do it right around here. This will be your camo detection. Boom. Aha. I have gotten around. Not having to use glaives. Who cares about glaives when I can just deal more damage? There won't be so many group balloons if I just one-shot them instead. I don't know, after reading the patch notes, I don't know what's going on with them, I'll be completely honest. I mean, I did read the reasonings behind it, and I kind of get it, but I don't know. At least, you know, Paragon stuff aside, I don't get the Paragons. Those are meant to be like, those are meant to compete with like the bosses, you know, because the big bosses probably got some weird stuff going on. They got a lot of health. There's a lot of different bosses because I went to the boss section. I saw a bunch of different names. So there's probably like, oh, this boss, you know, it's weak against this type of thing, or you want to have this type of comp against this thing, and you know, different Paragon for different bosses and stuff like that. And there's just a bunch of numbers on that, but like for the normal stuff, I don't really, I didn't really get. Apart from the Desperado thing, I think the Desperado thing's fine. There was probably, yeah, they said there was some problems, I think, with it. So they decided to change how it worked, which I think it's fine. I honestly, I question why it wasn't made like that to begin with. What do I know, you know? I forgot to buy this thing. apart from that, I mean, the Buccaneer stuff's fun. You know, ability-based things are always going to be weird, so I don't even know if the boomerang monkey. I don't know what the cooldown is on the ability. Maybe if it's on such a short cooldown, it maybe won't matter a little bit more. Which at that point, if it doesn't matter that much, then wouldn't you always just go the other one? Why would you go the one? Like, it doesn't make sense to me, because if it's ability-based, ability-based things suck. You know, to use. At least I think. I'm probably bad at using them. 100%. I can never get the timing right on, like, or I can never get like a rhythm into using them. Because, you know, you always don't want to just use them every time it's off cooldown, because you might not have it when you need it, but then sometimes I'm like, I probably don't need it, and I 100% needed it that time around, and I'd lose. That's just kind of how abilities work. So if it's stronger now without it or with it or whatever, then and the ability is almost always up, then there's no reason to run the other one. But if the ability is a long cooldown, then there's still no reason to use it. I guess if that makes sense. Yeah, Buccaneer stuff is fun. The monkey thing is another thing I don't understand. I think having both of those changes on the same patch is so weird. It's a weird decision. But I don't know, maybe it was a problem. Whatever that entails. It's like, this game's not an online game. There's no PvP, as far as I know. I don't know, maybe there's a... I guess, no, there's Bloons, the battle one. I think there's a second one. There's a second one that has these towers. The other one has the BTD5 towers. But I'm like sure that game probably has a different like set of balance changes compared to this game, because it's a different game, different environment, different things are happening, more balloons in general, because you know you have to deal with the normal ones that come in, and I'm pretty sure your opponent, if I remember correctly how that game works, can send balloons after you. Pretty sure that's optimal actually, because sending balloons gives you like more money or something. It's been a while since I played battles. Let's try this puzzle out. And I think that was really it. There wasn't a lot of changes. There was a bunch of Paragon stuff. The hero changes though seem neat. Pat Fusty got just a bunch of buffs. I still think giving Rally and Roar plus 2 damage instead of 1 is really strong. You pair that guy up with like a guy who shoots a lot, it's gonna be such a strong attack. We need to do a couple rounds of stuff, so it's gonna be a lead based thing. No lead here. I mean, we could do that, I guess. Are they regen? What are they? They do regen a lot. They move fast. Oh boy. Okay. Bunch of weird changes that don't even matter. This doesn't matter because there's no ceramics. It doesn't matter. They're all regrow. So okay, so it's not bomb shooter then. Maybe no, it doesn't get rid of the property. Glue. Wait, is it just glue? Why do I feel like the answer to a lot of these is always just buy glue? It was! every advanced challenge, not everyone, but I feel like every single time, like I have a doubt on what to do. You buy glue, you win the thing. It's I don't know. I guess maybe glue is. They really want the top hat glue to be used more. Well, anyway, those are the daily challenges.